DePaul Student Government Association recently held a town hall meeting, and the subject was important to many at the university. Student safety. Good Day DePaul Theodora Koulouvaris was there.
DePaul Student Government Association, SGA, hosted a student safety town hall on March 1st. This came after a number of recent safety alerts detailing crimes on or around the two campuses. Members of the Chicago Police Department, CTA representatives Alderman Michelle Smith and DePaul Public Safety Director Bob Wachowski spoke at the town hall, addressing student safety concerns.
We were able to get a ton of kind of high-profile speakers to answer all of those questions that students had and just address their concerns. Like, students deserve to be heard. They deserve to know what's being done for their benefit.
The main focus of the town hall? Safety concerns on the CTA. According to Kevin Ryan, the Vice President of Security for the CTA, crime on the CTA is slightly up this year, but down from its pre-pandemic levels by about half. Currently, Chicago police have cars assigned to the Jackson Red Line stop 24 hours a day, with some officers occasionally patrolling the tunnels. The Jackson stop is at DePaul's Loop campus.
I've been working with the CTA with the Jackson stop primarily because that's probably one of the more crime-ridden ones right now. And we were able to get resources, with being police officers assigned down there and external outside security assigned there.
According to DePaul Public Safety's alerts, one incident was an aggravated battery and robbery at the Jackson Red Line station on January 13th at around 9:14 p.m. Incidents like this have left some students worried about riding the train at night.
The main concerns would be taking the train at night. Even if they haven't experienced it, they've seen the public safety reports, so they're scared that it might happen to me.
During the town hall, Ryan said the Fullerton CTA stop right next to DePaul's Lincoln Park campus hasn't been a major issue, although about 5 criminal incidents have taken place there since the beginning of the year. One of them occurred just outside the Fullerton stop on January 30th at around 2:50 a.m., when a DePaul student was a victim of a battery assault. To try to deal with crimes, the CTA system has some 40,000 cameras, which are monitored through the police department's Strategic Decision Support Center in the 1st District. At DePaul, the university has over 1,200 cameras on both campuses, and police have access to the cameras that are outside.
If there is a 911 call that goes through to them, they're aware that they have access to the cameras. They can actually pull the cameras up to see what's going on. They can tell the first responders what they're getting into. And we can do the same thing in our dispatch. If we get a call into there, we can, pull up the closest camera.
But it's not just safety issues about the CTA that have students concerned. So is traveling between campus and students' off-campus residences. DePaul's Public Safety has an escort service that operates from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., but only takes students within campus boundaries and to the Fullerton L stop.
The public safety services that DePaul students have access to, it's mostly just students who live on campus. And even like the escort service that is on campus, I live a block away from campus and I still wouldn't qualify for it.
During the town hall, Wachowski discussed other ways public safety is prioritizing student safety on campus. This includes sending out crime alerts and posting those messages outside of DePaul buildings. Wachowski said students can also find information about these alerts under the DePaulia's Campus Crime Report. Across the Lincoln Park campus, students can find these blue emergency call boxes and can use them to report a crime or any other emergency situation. Wachowski also discussed public safety's presence in monitoring the Lincoln Park campus.
At Lincoln Park campus, we have a combination of officers patrol the exterior of the buildings and the buildings on foot. Plus, we have vehicle patrols that drive up and down the streets and around campus and respond to calls.
On the Loop campus, Wachowski says public safety officers are located on the main floor of DePaul buildings, and some conduct foot patrols both inside and outside.
And what we're expanding in the Loop is we're going to be, just because of the issues we've been having with the simple batteries that are real close in proximity to our Loop buildings, we're going to be doing some extra exterior patrols so that there's some visibility and we can catch maybe some of these things that are going on down there.
Overall, some students appreciated that the panelists came to the town hall to listen to their concerns.
Having them send down a representative to campus to talk with students and hear what we're concerned about is a great first step in the right direction. I think, like I said, it's just addressing how to make students feel safer. Although it is important that we are well informed about what is going on and what crimes are occurring, it does leave us with a feeling of unease, right? So knowing that these are happening a block away when we're in class or like at home.
During finals week, public safety brought back the shuttle bus service to transport students from campus to their apartments. For Good Day DePaul, I'm Theodora Koulouvaris.